Thank you. Am I Adam Musa Obama? Uh, I have been work for the human right since 29. I was a student at the university, and we established many network for documenting the human rights violation in Sudan, especially the conflicted area, Darfur and Blue Nile States and South Kordofan at that time. And my work is continuing up to now. And also me, I'm the political writer and analyst, and also I have been work with civilian government in Suba Council for 2 years. This was established in 2010, and they working for the issue of the HRDs in Sudan. And also this coalition is they have a great shift. There is a former committee in 2021, and those also they make great efforts. And in September in 2023, they are take the general assembly here with supporting with defender. They played a very great role for the establishing the new executive office of the coalition. And this is they make like the general assembly, and this in the general assembly they are elected seven they elected 8 members. And we have like 8 office. We have a protection office, we have media and communication office, and we have the membership office, and we have the finance office, and we have the advocacy office, and we have the reporters office, and we have the executive office also in a same. And also we have the capacity building office and the membership. Yeah, the last committee really they are played very great role. Firstly they make a mapping for 47 organization. This the member of the Sudan coalition defender, and this mapping is taken many parts of Sudan, Darfur region, Kordofan region, Khartoum. Really they have been putting the basic strategy of the Sudan coalition. But unfortunately from that time the coup of 25 of October happened, and there is the grave violation of the human rights, and most of the organization they close it their offices there, and the security forces they are still following the activities there. Also the defender was established the office there for supporting the HRDs, but all these efforts they have been collapsed by the coup. And then the 15 April war it's happened, and most of the HRD they are targeted. And I'm going to send my condolence for the HRDs who have been killed in many parts area in Sudan there. And really up to now the efforts of defender is still going on for housing, for technical support, and even for financially. And also the new committee also they supported by defender, and they participated in the African Commission for the People and the Human Rights. Really that is is very great chance. Thank you. Well, the achievement, there is a workshop in Entebbe there for 3 days. And this is a workshop we are putting the strategy plan and the action plan of the Sudan coalition defender. And the second thing is also we are make advocacy for the issue of the HRDs. We created like the 3 statements, and this is the 3 statements for the general overview of the HRDs, and that they are targeting in Sudan there. And also the third point also, we are did it, we are take, like 7 meeting in every month, we have 2 meetings, and these are 2 meetings, we are analyzing, the issue of the HRDs, in Sudan, and also, we are welcoming new membership of the civil society organization. We are receiving, like 10 requests of the new membership of the Sudan Coalition Defender. Thank you so much. The coalition vision for 2024, really, this is very important question for us. We have a strategy plan. This is a strategy plan. We are divided, to the 3 parts. Short term, this contain, 3 months, and the 3 months is we are going to receive the request of the membership of the civil society organization, and also, the advocacy issue and the protection. This, is very important. The second parts, we are going to create, a report. This report, it's a cover the targeting of the HRDs since, the 15 April war up to the time being of the strategy plan. The third point also, we are needed, to sharing, the experience and the capacity building of the member of the executive office and the membership of the organization, and also, our partner for the other coalition, like South Sudan, Ethiopia, Tanzania, Rwanda, Burundi, to sharing experience and the knowledge. And also, we have like the open discussion, monthly for the issue of the HRDs. So, yeah, thank you. This, the African Commission for the People Rights, was taken, in Tanzania in October in 2023. Really, we make, like side events. This is, side events. Me and my colleagues, Rapha, we presenting, the Sudan coalition there. And we make the side events, for the issue of the HRDs, who are inside and in exile there. Really, was attended by many coalition and the civil society organization. Also, in this, African Commission for the People and Human Rights, we created, a network with the North African. We sit, with the coalition, of the Tunisian, and the coalition, of the Libya, the coalition, of the Egypt, and even, in the East Africa, also, we sit, meeting, with the Tanzania, coalition, and South Sudan coalition, and Uganda coalition, and Kenya, and Burundi. Really, for us, this is, is very important, network, and very important, participation. And also, we made we take a meeting, with the UN, especially, reporter, for the freedom of the expression. Really, that is a great chance. And also, we see it, with the West African, coalition. Also, we are sharing, experience, and the knowledge. My message, for the HRDs, this, is very difficult time, for the Sudanese people and the HRDs. We need to unite ourselves. This is, is very important. And the second point also, we needed, for them, to join, the member of the Sudan coalition. This, is very important. And the third point also, we have a mapping, for all HRDs, we needed to also, for them, to sharing us, the information to get, the total number. And 4 point, also, we have, the strategy, of the capacity building. We're going to intellect them and to make for them, the training for the capacity building. And also, we need for them, to continue, their work for documenting, the human rights, violation, in Sudan there. This is, is very important. My message to international partner, really, the Sudan Human Rights Defender Coalition, they suffering, from resources. We don't have resource. Only, we get, support, for defender. And this is, we need, the support from the partner. This support, with the came, through coordination, with the defender. And then,
to protect, advocate.
Yeah, to this, is going to support us for the issue, of the protection. And we have a lot of HRDs, they are inside there, they are in very bad situation, they are receive targeting. And also, the HRDs in exile, they are suffer a lot. Some of them, they have a family, they don't have a fee of school, they don't have renting. All this issue, it's very complicated. They needed, support, and they needed, help, and also, they needed, to improve, their capacity building. This is, is very important, and also to continue, to their work, to documenting, the human rights violation. Okay, thank you. The Sudan coalition, defender, they are open for any view and for engagement and for cooperation, with the civil society, Sudan civil society organization who are a member and non-member, and also, the coalition of the East Africa, especially, the Uganda and South Sudan and Ethiopia. And really, please, don't hesitate, to contact us and follow us, with through our contact in Facebook, in Instagram, in X. This is, is very important, and really, we are open, to hear, from everyone and learn and listen and sharing experience. Thank you.